right? So we did what if scenarios, and the guy just started doing it. And I was like, whatever you do, don't put your arms out. So he broke his arm in class, and like I never forget the sound, but his arm was like into an S. And he was like, ah! He started cussing. I'm like, I got kids in here, man. Down. And then I was like, you know, I'm a hardcore instructor, like tough love, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, you're fine, you're okay. That's my favorite thing. You'll be all right. And then my guy's like, what am I gonna do? I was like, I don't know, dude. Get him Advil, freaking call it ambulance. This never happened to me. My biggest thing, you'll be all right. He's like that movie when he got waxed. Woo, Mario. What movie was that?
41 version.
Yeah. And they waxed him and he started cussing. That's how he felt. Then he came back, of course, tried to sue me. Anyway. Yes.
I knew you wanted your own show when you left as a Green Ranger, but do you think you would have regret coming back as a White Ranger if you didn't know that you would become a huge deal?
You mean like the VR Troopers? Listen, I don't necessarily know, and this is something that I think my fans know. Every Ranger out there has the power to do what I'm doing right now, to be as big as me and support Amy would be huge. She would have a huge crowd. Even if Austin came back, if he promoted himself right, he would have a huge, but they don't. So it doesn't matter. Like, I think whatever I do, I would embrace it, and I would create fans that are, yes, Power Ranger fans, even if I was the red one or whatever color. I can't think of another color I would be. But, you know, I'd love my fans, and I think people feel that love. You know what I mean? So I don't think I would have regretted anything doing VR Troopers. It just wasn't in my plans. Everybody, when something happens to you, it's just meant to be, no matter how you feel. Well, that sucks, I can't believe that happened to me. But because the door closed, you know, and I say you all, including me, we can't sit in front of that door and cry at that door. Because you just get up and look around, you see all the other doors open. I mean, because we don't see the doors open. We all we see is that, oh, I can't believe the door, I can't believe she left me, I can't believe it. And in the meantime, behind you, you got all these opportunities. And that's what we got to do. And so I probably wouldn't regret it. If I was on VR Troopers, I'd probably still be here promoting VR Troopers and make VR Troopers a little bit more popular. But I am happy I went back as the White Ranger. You know what I mean? And it's not that I wanted my own show. I was just told that I'm getting my own show. And I was like, cool. Because I don't need the drama. 86,400 seconds a day. I don't need the drama with, I want more money. I don't want to leave. This is too much. I'm going to be a big actor. This show stinks. I don't want to be Power Rangers. Like, just be happy with where you're at, man. We're excited. Let's all just, you know, can't we all just get along? You know what I mean? And that's why people left. You know, strikes of money. And it had nothing to do with, I try to make the show better for you. I'm happy with the show. I'm happy to go back to Super Mega Force. First thing I said is I'll go back. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the contracts. I'm already tatted up. You can't stop me from getting tats. Because when I left the show, you should read the contracts at Disney. Oh my God, like I really screwed myself. Like they rewrote all the contracts. No tattoos, no skydiving, no, and I was just like, whatever. I'll just cover it up. But anyway, whatever I was saying, I have ADD. Yes.
What was your favorite part about being a Power Ranger?
Favorite part is probably just reaching out to people. I mean, I don't think nobody understands. Yeah, we'll sign. We'll sign and we'll still do Q&As, and I'll sign and take pictures. We'll still talk as we do it because I know we got another guest coming in. But best part about being a Ranger was I don't think nobody knows what it feels like to say, hey, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, they want you to come to the hospital, and the only wish is this kid is dying in 1 week. He wants to meet you. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, like you think, why me? I mean. You know, and then you get all these requests, and then you start like getting like, yeah, and then Saban's like, no, you can't, we're filming. And then you get 5 requests all in the same week. You start closing up as an actor. You start thinking like, I can't meet all these needs. I can't, you know, make all these people happy. It stinks. That's why I try to do what I can on Facebook and try to meet needs because there was such a void during that time where I had to close up like emotionally, like, you know, like, you know, and it wasn't being insensitive. It was just like, I know I can't meet these needs, so I'm going to have to call them. I'm going to have to, this kid today posted, I gave him a White Ranger doll and he went to surgery and he lived, but he put it in a plastic thing so that, you know, the germs, I guess, or bacteria or whatever, he still has that doll today, you know, and so I guess to feel that, you know what I mean, like to get a doll of you for a kid to save his life, there's nothing, I don't care about anything else except that. And how many lives have I changed? Not just through Power Rangers, being a martial arts master and teaching people, stay away from drugs, choosing right from wrong. I have so many successful students now that said, thank you. Because of you, I stayed here. Because of you, I turned gangs down. Because of you, I stopped doing drugs. Because of you, I never drank and drive and killed somebody. You know, and if people weren't drinking and driving, Tweed would still be alive, the Yellow Ranger, and she'd probably be here with me right now. So, you know, I got hit by a drunk driver the other day, you know, and I Instagrammed it, you know, and yeah, I'm just so happy that my little girl, and I was mad. They, you know, they pulled over and put all their drinks underneath their car, and then they were trying to bail. I said, hold on, I'm calling the cops, hold on. And then they left, and all the drinks were left under the car. So it doesn't take a genius detective. All the cops were like, do-do-do, and I was like, stop. Check out the margaritas on the ground. Are you guys cops? Are we detectives? Because I'm not. Look at that. Those guys are drinking, and then they got arrested, and I taught my daughter. That car almost hit that little girl. I'm in a Porsche. They're not, they break like 10 cans. You think expensive cars, they just like fold. My BMW just fold. My wife backed into my Mercedes the other day. Both cars. She's blonde, did I tell you that? I was so mad. I was like, and when I get mad, I just went like this. We're supposed to skydive. I'm like, I'm going to bed. And but her car got thrashed. The Mercedes is pretty good. It didn't get thrashed at all, but the BMW was like, so this car just totally crushed, and my little girl saw the car come up. And that was with one of her friends, and I taught the kids a good lesson right then and there, because here I'm coming home, and, you know, with my little girls, and then I get hit by a drunk driver, you know, and Tweed would still be alive. So there's like someone trying to do like some fan thing or like some Mortal Kombat, like let's do a fan gritty thing, ever since I said I wanted to do the Green Ranger. But I read it last night, and it said, we'll make the Red Ranger this, we'll make the Green Ranger this, the Yellow Ranger's passed away. It's like they need to stop the personal life out of the stupid fan films. You know what I mean? If she's passed away, respect. I read that, and I was like, man, you can't put that in the script. Power Ranger trivia. When you get Power Ranger trivia, get the questions and answers. All Power Ranger trivia. Stupidest question in there was who died from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Are we playing a game, or are we going to get depressed? You know, imagine playing a game that all these, that's Goldar, oh, who's this, oh, that was episode 24, and who passed away in real life. Real life has nothing to do with the Power Ranger trivia. You know what I mean? And I just think that was silly, but what we'll do too is, real quick, just so someone else is coming to the room, I don't